This was the first Asian instalment of the important Europe-Asia festival that Rashid Kalimullin founded back in 1993. And this is where Rashid and I began to have conversations about future collaborations, conversations that continued in meetings in Japan, later on in the Philippines, and actually where Tatarstan actually joined the ACL. This was part of the Asian Composers League Festival. And again in Vietnam. Anyway, I was then fortunate to be invited to Russia in 2017 to attend the 14th Europe-Asia International Festival, where an orchestral piece of mine was premiered by the Tatarstan National Symphony Orchestra. I'd like to say a few things about Tatarstan. It's an autonomous republic of the Russian Federation, located in the centre of the East European plain, so it's still actually within Europe, extending to the Ural Mountains, which is actually what separates Europe and Asia. Approximately 800 kilometres east of Moscow. Kazan is UNESCO World Heritage City. It's the capital of Tatarstan, and with a population of about 1 million, it's one of the biggest cultural centres of Russia. One of the really distinct factors that's a really amazing statistic about Kazan is the fact that one in 3 children aged between 6 and 15 study either music or art, which is really quite amazing. I don't think you see that kind of statistics in many places in the world. Anyway, at the end of 2017, we presented the Pearls of Russian Tatar Music Concert in Melbourne. This was the first instalment with Arco Symphonic Ensemble and Australian pianist Michael Kieran-Harvey, conducted by Timothy Phillips. And here we are now in Auckland to present the second instalment, which has been sponsored by both the Ministry of Culture and Union of Composers of the Republic of Tatarstan. I'd like to especially thank Peter Scholes and the Auckland Chamber Orchestra, and of course Michael Kieran-Harvey, who I'm extremely grateful for agreeing to participate in this concert. I would like to now welcome Rashid Kalimullin and Australian Kazakh composer Natalya Vagner to say a few words about the concert. Thank you.
Это сам Рашид Калимуллин.
Наталья Вагнер.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Я очень рад сегодня оказаться вот на этой сцене.
I'm extremely happy. I'm going to translate. I'm extremely happy to be here, and we're very happy to be here.
Мы в свое время задумали интересный проект в Австралии, осуществили. Потом задумали очень интересный проект в Новой Зеландии. И вот сегодня также должен состояться концерт, где будет исполняться музыка композиторов России и Татарстана, а также моих друзей, композиторов из Австралии.
So we was very excited about the project in Australia that's happened last year. It was very successful collaboration between Australia and Tatarstan and Russian composers. And we're extremely excited now to have the same project in New Zealand, in Auckland. And something I forgot he said after.
Я буду очень рад, если вам понравится сегодня музыка наших композиторов. Вообще, всегда интересно узнать что-то новое из другой культуры.
We'll be very, very interested how you will perceive this new music from Russia and Tatarstan. It's very interesting to see the reaction to a different culture.
И желаю хорошо провести вечер.
And I hope you will really enjoy the music tonight.
И получить настоящее удовольствие.
And have a great enjoyment after the concert.
Thank you very much.
Все, выключаем.